Gorgeous shades of creatives from all around the world. Welcome to 50 Shades of Creatives. Hi, I'm Shushmita. I am a painter, a graphic designer, and a copywriter. 50 Shades of Creative is a compilation of my 12 years of experience, and I am here to make things easier for you, simpler for you, and to make sure that you don't make the mistakes I did. When I was in my journey and when I started, there was nothing called digital marketing. It was all offline. But the one thing was there were websites. And when I started off, I had a great collection of people working with me, and they all taught me about website and how they work and how I should check. Back then, Facebook was banned in most of the offices. We were not allowed to check Facebook. And there was one communication and advertising agency where we could use it for an hour. This was like a bonus. Now, Facebook is mandatory for brand communication and advertising and marketing everywhere. Every digital platform is mandatory. So if you are working for brand communication, advertising, marketing, if you're an entrepreneur and you are starting your business online and you don't know which platforms to cover and how to cover, this video is for you. Different digital platforms and how do they work. Number one is Google. You all may think number one is Facebook, but number one is Google. Because when people search, they search you through Google. So that's Google ad. Number two is Facebook. Of course, people spend 80% of their time on Facebook. And Facebook is like chit chat with your very close friends. You do chit chat, you talk to them every day. Hello, what are you doing? And did you go to them? Oh my God, do you know what they're doing? Do you know what that happened? That's always, they're always talking. And the key to the key to hacking Facebook is to cover everyday life. Let's say the ones who are doing extremely well through Facebook marketing, they are covering every aspect of their clients. That is, they're covering everyday lifestyle, they are adding values, helpful for everyday life, and then they're selling. So whenever you are doing marketing, if you don't generate sales, it is not worth anything. Marketing is for sales. Everything you do online, that is either for building relationship, or for sales. So how are these two intertwined? If you do not have a relationship with someone, if you are not making a relationship with your audience, this is almost impossible for you to sell to them. Because people now, they have thousands of options. And if they don't trust you, if they don't know for sure that this is what they need, they will just swipe you out and they will just reach for another option. So Facebook is for everyday life. And the third platform, that is Facebook, is Instagram. So you keep adding values to Facebook and Instagram. Instagram is very image based. So what you do is, motivational quotes and everything. You just be visible on Facebook and Instagram so people know you. For positioning your brand, visibility is the foremost important issue. If you are not visible on Facebook, Instagram, you are not visible at all. Even if you don't like Facebook, this is one mistake I did. I didn't like Facebook. And Instagram came later, but I was hiding from Facebook. But I started later, and since I have a long-term experience, it was easy for me to catch up. So now here I am. When I am saying all this, I highly suggest that you watch the entire video because it will save you time and effort. Even if you don't like Facebook or Instagram and you are thinking about launching your business or you already have a business, forget about you. The hero is the customer. Give the customer what they need. Give your clients what they want. This is how it works. So Facebook and Instagram is a hack to everyday life. Then, if you are looking for long-term relationship, that is, if you want to start dating and you have a clear vision that you are looking for a committed relationship, you need a YouTube channel or a podcast, or let's say your webpage where you regularly post blogs. So there are three, that is audio, video, text, that's like writing letter. And for that, you need a YouTube channel or a SoundCloud or a podcast, Apple Podcast, whichever you select, or you need a blog where you will be writing. That depends on the interest of your customers. So When you are done in YouTube, you are building relationship. Like now I am talking to you and I am eagerly waiting for our relationship to move to the next level. And or I want this relationship to be steady and I want you to be in this relationship. If you are doing a podcast or if you are doing an audio platform and you are talking to them or you are talking to a guest, that is another way of building a relationship, because when they are just driving and they want to listen to music and they want to listen to something just to keep their mind active, they will listen to your podcast. YouTube video is for building relationship, like building relationship at home. Like when you are at home, you are talking to someone or your very close friend, you invite them to your home and you talk for hours. That is YouTube. SoundCloud is when people want to listen. They are by themselves. SoundCloud or any audio podcast, they want to listen. And it's easier because most people, they don't want to, some people, they don't want to watch a video for a long time. What they do is they turn the audio on and they're working. And it's very effective. It works. LinkedIn is for professional networking. Let's say I am helping people with branding. I am helping entrepreneurs and I am hacking everyday life through Facebook and Instagram, and I am building a relationship through YouTube, but I want my own network. For those who are working already with brands, for those who are working with marketing, for those who are working with business, I want them to know what are their experiences, if my service would help them or their clients. So that is totally professional. LinkedIn yet does not target end users. Let's say if you're an entrepreneur and you are searching LinkedIn, that is Microsoft, by the way, they are not still playing in the field. So what do? You stay active on LinkedIn and you know what other professionals are doing. That is mostly, if you are looking to be a leader, follow leaders and you can find them on LinkedIn. And it's not yet every day. It is like B2B, business to business communication. So LinkedIn is for your professional networking. YouTube or any other podcast, that's for the long-term relationship. And Facebook, Instagram is everyday hack, everyday chit chat. And if you are not on Facebook and Instagram, you are nowhere at all. And if you have a blog, how do you connect all these services? How do you do that? You just post your link on your Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube and redirect people to your landing page. That is your website. And in my previous video, I told you that yes, you need a website. You need to go through that video. Why do you need a website? So you redirect them to your website. So when they have time and if they are curious enough, they go through your entire website. And I also told you the 4 components that are necessary in your website and your webpage and anywhere. So when they have enough time, they get to know you and they are hooked. Most of the times, people who are going to your webpage or website already have decided to have a relationship with you. What are the websites that you follow? The ones that you decided will follow regularly and committedly. And you bookmark them and you put them on top and you just go through that website. You just don't trust Facebook. That is not enough. You have to read more, or hear more. So you just decided to follow them in their website. This is exactly why you should have a website and you should try to get your traffic to your website. This is how different platforms work. Let me know if you have any more questions. Let me know in the comment section and I will make a separate video regarding this topic or any other topic. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell sign so you don't miss any update from 50 Shades of Creative. Again, I am here to make things easier for you, simpler for you, and to make sure that you don't make the mistakes I did. I will see you soon. Feel free to share this video with anyone, with friends, with colleagues, whoever you think will need this service. And yeah, adios amigos.